Hey YouTube, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Ben.
And we're Tacoma Games. This is the top table from our 2018 store championship. We got Bennett on the left with 3 Kimagillas, loaded to bear with munitions. Bradley on the right, flying a Rebel Alpha list with Antilles Nim Kraken.
Yeah, they're both pretty scary lists, like very front-loaded. I know Bennett's done well with this Kimagilla list.
Yeah, he just won the, what do they call it?
The Campaign Against Cancer.
Campaign Against Cancer. I was like, it's a C word.
He won the one in Vancouver, Washington.
Yeah. Yeah, Campaign Against. I was trying to come up with the C word for tournament, and I was like, hold on. And it's not just called the Cancer Tournament. That's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, he won it with, it wasn't this exact list.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Dalen and 2 Executioners.
Yeah, it was a variation on this list. And he realized he could fiddle with some stuff here and there and get Tarani in there.
Yeah, and you still get our harpoons on all 3 of them, which, key.
Yeah, super key. Well, we got Bradley sort of whittling up the top side of the board.
Yeah, you want to play your engagement pretty precise with this, especially with everyone having all these munitions.
Yeah, definitely.
Luckily, Bradley does move second, so that'll be a big factor.
Yeah, if he can put himself in a position to... Well, I mean, you move second, you get target locks. If you move second, you can get out of arc. That helps too. And shooting first... Bennett still doesn't shoot first. Wedge shoots before Bennett's whole list, but then it's going to be Tarani.
Yes.
And it's not like Tarani could delete... Well, I guess Tarani could hypothetically wipe Kraken off the face of the earth.
Easily.
Well, we'll see what happens. This should be the last round of moving. We should get engagement at the end of this.
Yeah, this is some tricky engagement around these rocks, so...
Yeah, it's a little snug getting in there.
I can see it becoming a mess rather quickly.
Kraken goes way in there.
He's not scared.
Target locks. I believe that's Tarani.
Yeah, that's the only one I think Aaron can get a harpoon on this round.
No, that is the Cartel Executioner.
Oh, is that Cartel? Okay.
Yeah, and so everybody target locks the Cartel Executioner, which is a bummer you're not going for a name pilot.
No.
But going for I mean, he's carrying harpoons. If you can wipe him off the face of the planet, that's one harpoon that's not coming your way. Here's Wedge onto that Cartel. And we got 2 hits. They're having a minor argument right now about how many agility dice he should be rolling. Wedge does subtract 1 agility, so only 1 dice despite it being at range 3.
Basically taking away the range 3 bonus.
Yeah, and if it was closer than that, he wouldn't get to roll anything at all.
Nope.
Shields down on the Cartel. This is Tarani onto Nim with harpoons.
Well, at least that rock will give Nim a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's super obstructed.
Some help.
1 crit, 1 hit to start. Oh no, I guess Tarani's the one on the right.
Oh, so it's Dalen. Oh no, it's okay, so it is Tarani, so it is unobstructed. Perfect.
With chips, we got 3 crits and a hit.
Oh boy.
No evades.
Well, Nim's got all those shields for a reason.
Well, not anymore, he doesn't. Nim shooting back, again on that Cartel, since that's the one they've all got shots at this round.
Makes sense. I mean, they can pretty feasibly take one of them off the board.
Oh yeah, only 8 hit points. They've got 8 hit points and 1 agility. That's 3 harpoons. Well, I'm sorry, 2 harpoons and a wedge shot. He's done.
Yeah. I think Bradley's deciding to spend the target lock or not.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. They were just sort of chilling out, BSing a lot. It's a pretty friendly game. We do wind up with 3 crits and a hit after guidance chips.
Solid.
Cartel does score 1 evade, but that is 3 crits going through to hull.
That's a lot.
Now, I didn't flash him up with the screen, but we end up with a direct hit, structural damage, and blinded pilot.
So if it does live this round, it's not going to shoot at all.
Kraken firing at that same cartel. Wind up with 3 hits after it's all said and done. Target lock, chips, etc. And that cartel's just dead. Not much you can do about that.
I think it's checking for splash damage right now.
Yep. Dalen takes a point of shields. Here's Dalen shooting at Nim with a harpoon. This is the one that's super obstructed.
Yes.
One crit, 1 hit. After chips, we got 2 crits, 2 hits. So that's going to be crits going through to hull.
Looks like Bradley ends up with 1 evade.
Yep.
So it's Nim's alive, just barely.
We wind up with a thrust control fire and a damaged cockpit.
Ooh.
Yeah, ouch. So that's Nim moving first from here on out. He did drop a bomblet behind him.
It's safe. Especially if you want those Kimagilas turning around to reload.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think if that, I mean, the only K they've got's a 4.
Yeah. That's true. And Dalen, well, yeah.
And here it goes.
Yeah, that puts him in bomblet territory.
Yeah, that bomblet was a pretty good call.
Oh, no, it's not a bomblet. I think it's a seismic charge.
Oh, no, you're right. He doesn't have bomblets. He has seismic charges
No, I think they're both going to get hit, though.
Proton bombs. And oh, yeah, they're definitely both in range of that. Flip the next page of my notes over so I can be on track properly.
Ooh, is that Wedge going to get hit by it, though?
Yep, Wedge bumps. And he will definitely be in range of that bomb going off.
Well, he could hold it.
He could. He is already holding a bomb off to the right side. It's got the white token on top of it.
I see that one, yes. Okay, so he does let it go.
Does let it go. And it is a seismic, so it's just a straight 1 damage. Wedge, 1 shield remaining. Damon and Tarani shields down.
So I guess in hindsight, probably good that it wasn't a proton bomb to give Wedge a crit.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been rough. Tarani on an Nim. 2 hits. No evades, 1 hull remaining on Nim.
It is an auto blaster Nim, though, so...
Yeah, if Nim gets a chance to shoot, he can shoot. Here comes Daywin onto Nim. It's not likely he's going to get a chance to shoot, though.
Oh, that's right. It's pilot skill 0.
Yup. Yep, that damaged cockpit is real rough. Now, Daywin does have a target lock from his pilot ability, because Nim's super in that bullseye firing arc.
Oh, yeah.
With 1 crit, 2 hits, nothing Nim can do about that. He is super dead. Shields down on Wedge, Kraken at 1 shield, 5 hull on Tarani, and 5 hull on Daywin. Winds up being 4 at the end of the round. Because they realized they forgot to roll the rock when Tarani went over.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. They'll remember it here in a second. Yeah, there he is.
There's a lot going on. I mean,
rolls a crit, stunned pilot. So it wouldn't have impacted that round any. And honestly, I think he would have had shields when he went over it anyway.
So it could have been a different... Oh, no. Yeah, it would have been fine.
Yeah, it would have been fine. In fact, if anything, he shouldn't have that stunned pilot grid at all. Because that should have gone to the shields. Well, whatever. That's how they decided to play it. And that's fine. That's between them.
But it was what I was worried about seeing that engagement, that it did create quite a mess.
Oh yeah, it's a complete cluster here right now.
But it looks like it's going to be Wedge following those two around, which can be really dangerous.
Oh yeah, yeah. Range 1, I mean, like, look, he bumps here. He's still going to have a range 1 shot. Doesn't really matter if you have mods or not when you're throwing 4 dice against 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other charge does go off now that Nim's not there to hold it, but everyone's just out of range of it.
All right.
Wedge onto Dalen, 2 hits. Still has a target lock from earlier. Will spend it. Winds up with 3 hits. Dalen, of course, has no agility for this attack, so that's just straight down to very little hull remaining for Dalen.
This could be done for Dalen here with Aaron shooting.
Yep. Checking range. We get a good 2 hits through here, and
that's all you'll need.
Yep, 2 hits.
That's guaranteed.
Only 1 agility dice. That's it for Dalen.
Tarani's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it's going to be real tough for Bennett to make up for the last couple of rounds. I mean, he got Nim down, but... I mean, honestly, at this point, Bradley's done more damage to Wedge than Bennett has. Because it was the harpoon slash and the bomb that took care of his shields. And it was... Well, no, I take it back. Bennett... It was Bennett's splash on Nim that took shields off of Kraken.
Yes.
Sort of zip and wedge around. He's not going to have a shot this round. Bradley's trying to make sure he gets a shot next round.
Wedge can take his time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's got the highest power skill right now.
Got 1 hit on Tarani so far. Rerolls it. Nothing. I mean, 1 agility dice. Oh, no, 2.
Range 3.
Must be range
so
3.
There's something.
Still comes up nothing. So, not great for Tarani.
No.
And puts himself on a rock this round. Oh, man, that is a shame. I mean, if there hadn't been a rock there, there's no way Wedge would have stayed in arc on that anyway.
Oh, no.
But, like, Bradley had the freedom to boost right instead of left.
Yeah, entirely.
Wedge just taking his time, coming around, targeting Astromech, this new fancy barrel roll.
Yeah. With flight assist plus the barrel roll from the... from S-foils.
Kraken on a Torani just outside of range 1. 1 hit, 1 evade. Nothing. Bradley will just clip the rock here.
Oh, no. But, I mean, Aaron's fine.
Yeah, Aaron's not really in any danger here.
The wedge here is going to be putting the hurt in.
Yeah, that's 2 crits. That's 2 hits. That's Tarani is...
That's it.
Super dead.
Wedge is super scary for those 1 agility ships.
Oh, yeah. Especially range 1 like that. There's really not a heck of a lot of recourse you got against Wedge in those situations. You really want to take him down before he gets a chance to really get in there at you. So that's it. That's our 2nd annual X-Wing tournament and our last tournament of 1.0. Congratulations, Bradley. Takes home 1st place.
He's definitely been around for a while, so it's good he won.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining us this year. X-Wing 2.0 will be available at Tacoma Games here in... Well, actually, I have no idea when these are going to go
September?
up. They will go up before 2.0 comes out, but it's going to be like a day or 2. We should have that stuff available Friday night, if not definitely the weekend. Come on by and pick up your conversion kits. Thanks for joining me, Ben.
Yeah, it was good.
I actually brought this. I was joking with Travis. I was like, oh yeah, I should call Ben and get him to do commentary again. And Travis was like, yo, you should. People miss him.
I'm surprised people miss me. Because some people didn't like what I flew.
Miss might not be the right word for it.
Okay.
But we do appreciate our loss of you.
I don't know how to take that.
Thanks for doing commentary with me, buddy.
Oh, it was great.
All right. Well, I'm not sure when we're gonna have more videos coming up. We just bought a bunch of cameras. We're working on more content for the channel, but you know, it's been a busy few months. Haven't had a chance to record anything. But thanks for watching these ones, and at the very least, we'll see you next year for another Big Store Championship video.